Hi all, let's do a group of 5 rated puzzles. So this is on chessworld.net on the play rated puzzles page. Okay, so let's click start. Black to play. Rook c6, knight takes c6. Queen a1, there's king d2. But there, what about rook g2 just to make this a threat of mate? So if it takes queen a1 is mating also. I think that's pretty good, rook g2. This is anything better. Rook g2 looks like a good candidate. On bishop d2, then queen a1 mate, rook d2, queen a1 mate, bishop takes h6, queen a1 mate. Oh, there's a check here. That's the lane check. Don't think that matters. Rook d2 looks like a good candidate. Although I suppose one might want to play rook c6 first and then rook g1 just to stop queen g8 check. Is that of significance? I wouldn't have thought so. Rook g2, queen g8 check takes. No, surely. It's not the correct move. Okay, maybe rook c6 first. Then rook g2. Okay. Right, let's go to the next puzzle. Alright, white's play. Bishop a3 pins that queen for queen g7. Although, yeah, g6 we take the queen. I think bishop a3 is pretty good. On bishop f5, bishop e7. Bishop a3 looks pretty good. I'll go with that. So queen g7 here, just using that pin. Okay. White to play. I think this is from a David Bronstein game. Reminds me of a sack David Bronstein made. Was it on b6 or a5? Which was it, a knight or bishop? But anyway, maybe it's not. Pardon me. Bishop takes b6, b7. Looks crushing actually because of b6, b7. So I'd rather take with the bishop here for b6, b7, and queen a5 looks. That looks pretty dangerous with this bishop here. Okay, so b6. Yep. Okay. Actually, was that a game of David Bronstein? No, it's Peter Lico against Haeckel. Okay. Peter Lico game. Alright. Black to play. Right, so this is pinned. Rook f2, bishop f2. Bishop g4 might be interesting. Takes f3. Queen takes f3. I'm not sure that's doing too much. Rook f2, bishop f2. Queen takes f3 there. Takes. No, that's ridiculous. The king's got g2 to go back to. There's no knight e5 or anything. But bishop takes g4 initially. Looks scary for bishop f7 actually. I wonder. but there's not too much happening. Pardon me. There's not too much happening, is there? Apart from bishop takes g4, I can't really see. I'm going to try this. Right, so f3 check looks good for king e3, queen takes, king e1, queen g1, king e2, rook f2. Or is there any other check to consider? F3 looks interesting. There's queen takes g4 check. These guys have just pinned. What can we do apart from use the rook, queen and pawn here? F3 king d1, then what? But queen g4 king d2, then what? Curious. So f3 king d1. Phew. Queen g1, king c2, rook f2. I'm not really not really amazingly convinced at the moment by this stuff, because we've got these two pin pieces. It's like this state of paralysis. I'm going to try f3. Oh, okay. Apparently that wins. Right, let's leave it like that. If you want to talk about that in the comments on YouTube, how that would win exactly, that would be much appreciated. Okay, let's have this one. White to play. Well, rook c7, queen c7. Then what? Nothing. So queen b4, bishop takes f1, rook c7, just queen takes b4. That looks as though it could be quite straightforward. Queen takes b4, bishop takes f1, rook c7 check looks strong. I can't see what's wrong with queen takes b4 particularly. I don't think rook d7 is working that well. What is this? Oh. So well, queen d5 is another interesting move, maybe. Queen d5. No, just rook. Is it rook c7, or is it just queen c6 actually checkmate? Oh, maybe that's the point. Queen c6 is checkmate there. Alright, let's just do one more for this morning's session. Bishop a4, there's a couple of pins here and here. Queen a4, queen e6. King moves, queen d6, and king f7. Not entirely convinced. On king f8, rook f6. I don't know actually. Bishop e4 is very tempting. It looks pretty brilliant. Queen e6. Don't we just play then rook? Queen. What about rook takes b2? Rook takes b2. There's queen a8 check there. Or there's bishop a4. Fascinating. Either rook takes b2 or bishop a4 seem like candidate moves here. Rook takes, check. Queen d8, I'm not sure. King e7, bishop a4. Mate, that is not bad actually. King e7, queen b7. No, actually I'm not convinced. Let's try this as a candidate. Right, so queen e6 looks like the way to go. Now d1 is covered by the knight and queen. Queen d6, king c8. Then what? Oh, there's king e7 there. Queen, no, there's queen a6. Surely not rook d1. Maybe rook d1, and then we have this position where two rooks and knight against queen. Check. Not entirely clear about this. Not entirely clear about this. At the moment. The check is on b8, so then rook d1. That's queen d1. Whoa! It's not check, right? Oh, it is check. Right, 100. Time's ticking now. We can take on a6. Does that do anything? With rook b7, rook takes b2. If king c7, then what? And there's also queen c5 here. Wait a sec. King b7, queen b6, king c8. No. If king b7, rook takes b2. So queen c5, king moves to the d file. Looks like I'm going to be running out of time at this rate. It's not this, is it? It's not this. All the time's getting close. It's not this, is it? And it's not this. I can't see it. Cannot see it. Cannot see it. Cannot see it. Okay. Hint? There's no hint. Oh. Not back. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, rook f5. Yeah, just about with 6 seconds left. Oh my word! What game was that? Drew Sign against Ludek Pashman. I've got one of Pashman's books. Now that was to the limit. That was to the limit. I can't believe it. Yeah, because the rook c5 possibility. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much. And bragging rights. Let me tell me what you got right or wrong, or what you found difficult with. That'll be what you found difficulty with. Thanks very much.